Hello and welcome to the history of cinemas in the West End of London from 1960 to 1969. 1960. In November, the Compton Cinema Club opens, showing adult films for male members of 21 and over. The Soho Sex Centre Cinema opens. The Monseigneur News Theatres are rebranded JC Cinemas. The Odeon Tottenham Court Road closes. 1961. The JC New Cinema becomes on February 23 the JC in the Strand, showing adult films. Loews takes over the Coliseum on June 6 until 1963. The Royalty Cinerama opens. The Cameo Cinema becomes the Cameo Maolin, showing censored adult movies. 1962. On June 4, the Odeon Haymarket opens. The Empire at Leicester Square interior is completely rebuilt and reopened on December 19. The Arts Theatre starts to show films. 1963. The Circularama Theatre opens on May 9 with a 360-degree screen. Cinerama arrives at the London Coliseum on July 16. The Arts Theatre stops showing films. 1964. The Odeon Marble Arch closes on March 22. The Windmill Cinema reopens as an adult cinema by the Compton Group. 1965. The Academy Cinema adds its second screen on March 31. The Circularama closes. On July 4, the Prince Charles starts to show films. 1966. The Tatler News Theatre became the JC Tatler Cinema on January 10. The manager was arrested for showing uncensored adult movies. Also, on January 10 the Dilly Cinema Club opens, showing uncensored adult films to members only. The JC in the Strand closes on January 11. On April 10, the classic Piccadilly Circus opens at the site of the old Circularama. The Compton Windmill Cinema is sold to Classic Cinemas, who stops showing adult films. 1967. On February 2, the Odeon Marble Arch opens. The Odeon St. Martin Lane opens on October 12. The Odeon Leicester Square reopens on December 27. Here are the changes for 1967. These cinemas closed or switched to live performances. 1968. On September 11 the Cinecenter Cineclub 24 opens as a membership-based adult cinema. In October, the JCland becomes the Times Cinema. The Leicester Square Theatre is reopened by Odeon on December 12. The Astoria reopened as a cinema on December 17th. These cinemas had stopped show for live shows. 1969. The first multiplex in the country opens on January 12, the Cinecentra Panton 1, 2, 3 and 4. After closing in 1968 to repair the bad sightlines, the Prince Charles Cinema reopens on January 21. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.